Hi. Here I am. This may be a rant and read. It's definitely distracted. There's all kinds of weird crap happening. I just did a... Now, I've been having speaker problems. And then I had to... All my zooms and cameras changed on me the other day. And I had to get it. And I really don't know how to do that, right? Cat's alive and well. So then today I did a Windows. I was down here and everything, and I done been looking. You know, I check every day to see if everything's in the right place because I have different settings on different blah blah blah, and everything was all right. And then I got everything set up, and then I lost connection, and I think that's when it happened because there's something screwy going on here. And anyway, I did the Windows update. I don't even know what it was, and I came right back here, and every camera in OSB, one of them, the overhead one, or this one, wasn't even working, but it works on the laptop, right? So I knew it wasn't the camera. You see what I'm saying? It's coming out of OSB and it's connected to my sound somehow, and I don't understand it. But I think it's my sound because weird shit happened a long time ago before I had OSB. So anyway, it's January 14th, and too warm for heat, but it's miserable and rainy. Got rheumatitis, arthritis, creaky joints. I tell you what, you go get you, well, wherever you get it, you'll pay out the nose for it at a regular store, but you go get you some Epsom salts and you soak in a hot tub and you will feel 100% better. I'm telling you, listen to mother. Excellence, do your best. Well, you've been putting it off, you've been holding it off, you've been holding off completing circle. Whenever I see this card, I know it says excellence, do your best, and we're all about that, right? But I always think of completing the circle of, to do your best is to envision the end, the success that comes with it, which is the end, to complete the mission. You feel me? So you've been putting something off. Okay. And we got, well, family wishes come true. I've been thinking about adding a clarifier for these like I do on the other readings. Victory in some endeavor, but this one is usually the longest. Okay, so you're doing your best. You're holding off a little bit. I mean, why? When you're successful, you can ease up on that, right? We was talking about resting on your laurels the other day, too. Why? Why does it always happen every time I start talking? I ain't had nothing to eat or drink. Nothing. Family wishes come true. Victory in some endeavor. And you're doing your best. But there's something about it that you don't see. You're stagnant. You're at a bottleneck. You can't get through it. You can't see the problem. The problem's probably right there under your face, but don't give up looking. Don't rest on your laurels. Put the effort in. I'm tired. I've been beating my head against the wall. I know. Okay. You need to look at it. There's something you're not seeing. We have the unveiled. I have come to the determination that I am in love with the unveiled tarot. Love. And I like the Kenner deck too, surprisingly. But it is beyond crappy. I mean, I worry about ripping a card, shuffling it, you know. I would buy a bigger one and a better quality. Yes, ma'am. Plus, they were really easy to see from the above camera, which I kind of have been veering away from dark cards for that purpose. But they were really popping. So, be the observer. You got to see it, though. You have to admit it's there. Look around for it and then see it. Why? Why? And, okay. This is the card that I don't read. It's about mending, which is chronic illness. It's about bucket lists. It's about all that crap that makes me cry. Me and you have been there recently. It's about forgiveness. It's about getting back on track, tying up loose ends, and getting your affairs in order. Just detach. Take a little step back. You've got some big questions. Big questions. Man. Well, I don't know what you won't see. When the neighbors look at you, they see the sun. Nobody has a clue, huh? Especially him. He's still in love. What do you see about his love? Victory. Family wishes. Maybe you're not the one that's down, but I don't know. This is what's on your mind. You're hard at work. And this is where you belong. You're not afraid of hard work. You're all about excellence, and you do your best all the time. You feel that that's why you belong. I mean, they need you, 'cause you always do your best. You need to be needed, or perhaps you need someone. I can't not tell you. Just give me a second. Let me straighten this up, or I will OCD myself to death. Okay. Okay. So you feel frustrated. You're unable to continue forward in the manner of your choosing because something that you won't look at, you won't see, is thwarting you or possibly unaware of. Okay. But you're the one that has to open your eyes to changing your way. Maybe you have to go around. But family wishes come true, and victory in some endeavor. Okay, so you're trying to do something, right? And something's holding you back. I don't know what you won't see. But it's going to work out because the family wishes come true. That would be you. Spirit says to detach, and you've got big questions. The card of mending, chronic disease, to do. What are you doing here? Victory. Victory. The sun and the love. You're happy, you're content with things the way it is. I mean, you have yourself, you have love, and you have hard work and money, and your pack. So maybe you are resting on your laurels, but you're doing your best, okay? It's okay. Everything is fine right now. This is what you struggle with: openness, to embrace the possible, to do your best. That's the lesson. The impossible, the possible, to be open, to embrace the possible. Here, what I see is that this is going to be hard. This already is hard. And you've got a plan, and it's not a mainstream plan, right? And maybe if you got a little more mainstream or talk to somebody about it, you might be able to ease your way through this bottleneck and get back on track. You're not really off track, but it's become difficult. It's hard. And in harmony, get on key. See, you're harmonizing. You feel like you're where you belong. But you're a little defensive. You're a little closed off. You're in the thick of it. So you don't want to leave, but you want them to leave you alone, to give you space. You're okay. You're fine. You just need a little space. You're not trying to get on key with them. They can't get on key with you. But you feel like you're where you belong, but they're not on key with you. They don't know. Faith. You have all that you need. You believe in that. You believe in that 100%. And we have the Sun again. And you do. You believe in him. And you believe in you. And Shane, bad dog no biscuit. He doesn't know. Secret your man doesn't know about. Boredom, time to sit and stay. Well, that's always a departure. You're not going to do it. You're not just going to sit there. How long are you going to tolerate that, right? You're going to do your best, which is not this, because you wouldn't be moving away from it if it was. You wouldn't be. There's your boredom. There's your boredom. You're going to go. And then we got instinct. Trust your intuition. You do. You've forgiven yourself. You've given yourself another chance. You're going to follow through with your idea. You're going to do it. You let go of the old ways. You no longer, you don't pretend you don't see the lie. The lie is revealed, which breaks, you let it go. This enables your detachment to no more beating around the bush. You come clean about what you're doing. Expression, speak the truth. This may be a new beginning or an ending. You don't know what's in store for you next. And you're afraid to say anything to anybody about it. Fear. Position. But you're not going to let that stop you. Even if you have to do it all alone. I'm running out of room. Okay. Alright, so we have some serious decisions being made here. Some alignment, some determination, resigned. I mean, resigned isn't the right word. It's gnosis. It's you have chosen. You have picked. What's said is said. Something stopping you from doing your best. Knight of Wands.
You haven't gone anywhere yet, have you? Okay. I'm waiting for this pain pill to kick in.
Page of Wands.
So go ahead and get ready, and I'll be ready here in a little while.
King of Swords.
Bye-bye.
Well, you have a young energy here. This could be a Romeo invitation, a charismatic, hot-headed young individual who is possibly quite immature. That wants you all the time. And there's gaslighting and manipulation. And you wouldn't see it. That this is this your bottleneck? To embrace the possible. We've been having your backs against the wall for a couple days now, and that you make the decisions that you make because you feel like they left you no choice. I'm just saying, because there's a lesson here in to embrace the possible, because I mean, you did everything you could not to make the decision that you did, and you made it because it was the only thing that would work, or I don't know, it's the latest. Knight of Cups, because you don't want to lose them. Five of Cups. But so much has been wasted. So much was wasted. The Knight of Swords, and you're really mad about it. I mean, you're past the point of rescue. That's a song. Past the point of rescue. How catch 'em? I probably haven't heard it in 45 million years. So you're defensive. You're keeping a buffer between them. You're not on key with them. You don't want to be. Seven of Swords. You're aware of these lies, or you may be the one lying because you're keeping something between you and them. You're not sharing something. Ten of Wands. It's been maybe you really want to. You wish you could. You're someone you could confide in. Seven of Cups. Well, you have options yet. You have to pick. You have to pick. What are you going to do? And then you'll talk to them. Show me the sun and the faith. This is Gnosis. You have all that you need right now. You know what you're going to do. You're going to do it. Ten of Pentacles. You're stable. You feel great about it. You know that's the way it has to go. The Knight of Pentacles, you're not asking him. He may slow you down, but he also supports you, and you need him. And Death. He doesn't know. King of Cups. Shame, bad dog, no biscuits. There it goes. You're happy. I can't tell him. It'd ruin it. Everybody be so unhappy. You don't tell them because you don't want them to feel it. Eight of Pentacles. There's plenty of time. Six of Cups. You just want to stay in this moment. Trying to stop time. You did for a while. You're going to do something. King of Pentacles. Ten of Swords. What are you going to tell him? Eight of Cups. So you withdraw. In your illness, you withdraw from, I don't know, do you feel like a burden? The mob. That's mob mentality. Oh, you can't think. An angry mob. Yeah, you don't want to deal with it. You can't deal with their emotions about what you're going through. And there may be I'm thinking that you found a way that you're not telling anybody anything anymore, because you would have people opposed to what you're doing and the way that you're doing it. Strongly opposed. The boulder in your stream. And you've decided to relieve them of that compulsion. It's what you say it is and no other. Believe that. Hold to your faith. Believe in what you're doing. Trust your intuition and your judgment. Seven of Cups. You've got options. You've got other ways to go. Okay. You have options. But no one said it would be easy. You struggle with that right now. Open to all the possibilities. You know you could do it. You feel like you could do it. Believe in that. Eight of Wands. Four of Cups. Yes. Four of Cups, Four of Cups, Four of Cups. You're going to do it. You can't wait no more. You've detached. We talked about that. You've detached. You stepped back from it, and now you've thought about it, and you've decided. You've picked, and now it's time to move forward. And every moment that you don't, it's a bottleneck. You are pushing forward because it's go time. You're moving into you. Introspection, healing, sickness. I think this may be where you tell them, because you reveal your lies, you let it go, you surrender your control of the emotional situation. The Lovers. King of Swords. Nine of Wands. Here's your opposition. You're controlling the time when you tell them. Speaking your truth. You're afraid. You dread this. You don't want to tell them. The Puppeteer. You mean you knew this how long? Why? You've been holding the world. I told you, the Magician. Yeah, plan XYZ, you got it all down. Well, faith is all you need, and you've decided, you've picked. For better or for worse, you've picked this. It'll be what you say and no other. The Puppeteer, the world, and the Magician. And then you withdraw. I guess the opposition, like I said, is going to be there. They don't want you to do this, so you withdraw because they're sabotaging you in the with the best intentions, right? Or they're riding you. You don't want to hear it. You don't want to hear it. So you withdraw with the Hermit, and to keep your eye on the ball, which is healing. Justice. You got to do right by you. You got to do what you need done for you. Queen of Pentacles. It's time for you, Miss Lady Caretaker, to care about yourself. Ace of Cups. Throw some of that love your way. Greatly passionate about this. You believe you can do it. And then faith is a component as well. Your heart may be filled with God. There's a lesson here. I think the lesson is over. Car's coming to an end. And you're getting your affairs in order. It is what you say and no other. Use your imagination. Believe in it with your whole heart. Feel superior to no one. Meditate regularly. They're doing the best that they can do. You know. Did I drop all of them? There's another one I don't read. Grasp the Essence of Infinity. I'm not looking at it. I already got one. That's enough. Practice the power of intention. Keep your imagination alive. All things are possible. Act as if you've already got it, and it will soon appear. I will read this one. Act as if what you intend to manifest in life is already a reality. Eliminate thoughts of conditions, limitations, or the possibility of it not manifesting. Fear of failure. If left undisturbed in your mind and in the mind of intention simultaneously, it will germinate into reality in the physical world. Okay, I'm going to go find some gloves and I'll be back.